Alright guys, so here are just a few pictures. Feeling a little bit leaner in the midsection. Here's a dinner I like to have, and a dessert I like to have. Peanut butter cups in there with PB2 and vanilla ice cream. There's my baby leg. Hopefully I'll have some nice after pictures after my bulk for that one, and breakfast. So back to the workout, or straight to the workout I should say. I worked out my chest, biceps, and triceps. My husband wasn't working out his chest this day. I think he has a chest day for that. He's not working out his legs, so because he has knee issues and is waiting on surgery. So he's just upper body boy for a little while, unfortunately. But he was doing close grip bench. Sorry, honey, but I think you're flaring your elbows a little bit when you get to the top. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Everyone's a critic, though, I guess. So to push more weight and for a safer technique, I look kind of crazy, arching my back here, but it felt good and I felt strong. I really like, keeping your butt down, keeping your feet planted in one spot, giving it a nice arch. It gives you more power to push straight through. I think typically, I want to say people put the bar like closer. I feel like I kind of put it down low on my chest, but I don't know. I really like it there. It feels good there. This is more of my chest exercise. It's a wider grip. Really focus on keeping my elbows in, tightening my lats. I feel like I tighten my lats like for everything, for your back, for leg day, for chest day. So I like to go straight to dumbbells after the bench and do some incline dumbbell press. And so since he wasn't doing chest, he did some tricep extensions with the dumbbells. And shin hard there. My husband has always had pretty big arms. We'll see what happens. He's in the process of cutting, but I think he's going to keep them. My little tiny legs are really bugging me, but I just kind of get that way when I cut. I always feel way too small in the wrong areas, but that will change, so I'm not stressing about it. And this is the only set that I did with 30-pound dumbbells because it just felt too heavy for me. I've learned to kind of hate the dumbbell incline. It's just not fun for me. I'd rather get on the bench with a bar, but I do them anyways, and I only do one chest exercise after this, but the cables were taken, so that'll come later, but they're cable flies, or I don't know, crossovers, whatever you want to call them. And like I've said before, I always do 4 sets of at least 12 or whatever, but we just went straight to biceps. I like to do a pyramid. I think my husband just did like a drop set type thing. You'll see later. But I start with 10s, go to 15s, back to 10s and 5s, and I feel a nice burn, a nice pump. Feels really good. With 10s, I think I do 15. With 15s, I think I do 10. Or I just try and get as many as I can. Like with the 5s, I think I maybe do like 20 or something like that. I don't know. You can count them. But with the hammer curls, I try to keep a nice straight back, stay tight, try not to rock. For some reason, the 15s are feeling really heavy today. And so yeah, when it feels heavy, I rotate it to still get in the same amount of reps. And what else was I going to say? Lost my train of thought. So this is kind of boring to watch, but I just really like it for biceps, and then I'll do some cable work and then call it good. Not too worried about my arms at the moment. But yeah, let's fast forward through this. So here's Mr. Big Guns doing his drop set. Huge arms. It's hard to get a good picture of the bicep because I feel like you need to kind of open them up to see them. But we'll also fast forward through this. Sorry, honey. Okay, so here is probably my favorite chest exercise. I think I go wider than most people maybe. I don't know, maybe it's in my head. But I really like feeling that stretch. I think I'm still trying to play with the angles but I just love it. I feel like I can really feel my chest. I can really focus on it, concentrate on it. Feel it a little bit in my shoulders, which I don't mind. And then I also did this the other day, which is where the picture came from. On the thumbnail, and I'll show you a clip of that because the lighting is so much better. Lighting can be your best friend or your worst enemy. So here it is at another gym. Apparently I didn't cut that out. Whatever. I'm not doing a ton of editing. I'm just trying to get this out for you. But look at that chest. What? This is really exciting. It's just so fun to get some good lighting. It shall is. But anyways, I don't know. I'm sure you all know how that feels once you get some good lighting. Use the mirrors. Make it benefit you. Any added strength or help or whatever, physically or mentally, you just got to use it because stuff like this can break you down and there's lots of distractions. So got to get it while you can, whatever motivates you, you know? So anyways, like I said, my husband wasn't working on chest today, so he went on to do tricep extensions with the rope on the cable. His triceps really coming in a lot harder since he's lost a lot of weight. Still maintaining that mass in his arms, so that's for sure. And then I do these as well pretty much every time for the tricep. And then you can also do them with a straight bar, just hitting it at a slightly different angle. I was feeling kind of like a baby towards the end of this exercise. I don't know if I was just tired or what. And this cable felt weird to me. It was like, I think I only did 20 pounds and 30 pounds felt too heavy. It was like the angle. I don't know. My husband said something about it being like a single pulley because some of them have the top and the bottom. So, I don't know. Not loving this gym lighting though. I need to put a filter on this. I'll do that before I post it. But yeah, so anyways, I am 4 weeks out. This is exactly 4 weeks out when this footage was taken. And I'm feeling good about the competition coming up. I just need to really stick to my diet. And like I'll explain in my next video, I've already kind of taken some video of that. Like I look so confused. I'm just trying to get a good picture of his arm, but it's hard because it's more his tricep than his bicep. But anyways, yeah, I'm still having a hard time losing the weight, but I do feel leaner, so I'm not tripping. But if it doesn't drop within the next couple weeks, I think I might trip a little bit. Let's see, what else did we do? Yeah, I'm not real happy with the bars that they have at this gym. They're kind of a little bit everywhere. I didn't love this bar, but you just kind of work with what you have, and I didn't want to do the rope. Wait, did I do the rope? I don't know. Because I already did the hammer curls, which is pretty much the same angle. So I do prefer to do isolation type movements though, so I can really focus on that muscle group that I'm working on. And it's hard for me to see what's next. Oh, we came over here. Oh, we did do some rope extensions and then some bar curls as well, just to kind of finish out our workout. And then we were screwing around with the pull-ups because I've been sad. I feel like I'm getting weaker with my pull-ups. And I was telling my husband there's certain things that I really want to be able to do. I want to be able to do like nice sets of, you know, tricep, what are they called, dips, you know, and then pull-ups and bench and squat and deadlift. Those are all things that I just want to be able to do well. But as far as body weight goes, definitely get in some nice pull-ups. So again, I was acting like a total baby, didn't want to jump up, so I was using a box to stand up on. But I was able to get like 4 sets of 5, you know, I don't know, a few weeks ago, and now I was having a hard time getting like 5, and then I was only doing 4, and then I was only doing 3, and then this day I was able to do 1 set of 6, which was made me feel good. But that's what bulking's for, you know. It's exciting to be able to get that food in there, and it's true what they say, food is fuel, and get bigger and stronger. So really looking forward to that, but stay tuned. 4 more weeks of cutting and then we'll get to that. So I'll see you next video.